uncertainty.
One of the criticisms in the run-up to the last crisis was that financial regulators didn't do enough to protect and listen to whistleblowers. How important are they in the scheme of things?
Well, they're very important, and that's why the news that came out, obviously, over Barclays was so important. And as you know that we've announced we're investigating that with the Prudential Authority. They are very important because they're a vital source of information to us about what's going on inside institutions. And of course, whistleblowers come both from people inside the institutions. They can also come from customers who feel that they need to be protected because of their contractual relationship with firms, and both of those are very important.
It goes to the whistleblowing is all about the culture of the city. Do you think the culture of the city has changed since that financial crisis? What's come out during the LIBOR investigations and the Forex investigations would suggest that it hasn't changed at all.
Well, of course, what's come out in the LIBOR and Forex investigations goes back to the period that you're referring to, the old days, if you like.
And more recently than that.
Well, the news that we had last week, of course, which we're investigating, does relate to a recent period, and that's why it's very concerning. I think the culture has changed, but to be frank with you, I'm never sanguine about this, and I don't think as a regulator you ever can be. We certainly take that view in all the work we do. However, I do think things have changed. I think the introduction of the senior managers regime and the emphasis on responsibility is important, and the changes we've made on remuneration are important to control that.
And just quickly, Andrew, Brexit, of course, looms large.
Sure.
Would your authority be happy looking after institutions here in the city, here in the City of London, if you didn't have control over the rules you were enforcing?
Well, I'm a great supporter of open markets. I think Brexit has to deliver a free trade and open market solution. And I think for trade and financial services, that has to involve strong regulatory cooperation. I think we have to come to an agreement on principles. We can't just be a rule taker. That doesn't, frankly, work for any country. I think it can be done, and I think it should be done because it would support open markets, but it's going to require a lot of hard work. And we're signalling quite clearly that we're already working on it, and we're prepared to roll our sleeves up and support the government in that work.